Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM Dumpster Fire. Today we are back to watch a live stream from Courtney, and unfortunately, this is like half an hour long, and I cannot promise that I'm gonna make it to the end because depends how wild it is, the live stream. As always, I mentioned this in my Kelsey video this week because I get most views on my Courtney and Kelsey videos. I am gonna talk about this very briefly. I have made the decision, a hard decision, to quit my YouTube channel. Now, I'm not gonna quit straight away because I still need the income, but I have decided and I have started to look for another YouTube client, which I'm gonna edit videos for. So then when I get this new YouTube client, I will unfortunately no longer have time to dedicate to my own channel. I mean, I am single for over a year at this point, and you know that I have struggled, especially last year financially. I have lived with my parents, and I just really need to focus on my own business, video editing, a gig that I have going on, and yeah. Maybe it won't be a goodbye forever. Maybe one day, if I'm able, I will come back to making videos, but I will not take my old videos down. So there will always be content for you guys to watch. If you ever miss me in the future, you can go watch my old videos, but it might take me like months and months to find a new client, so I'm not going anywhere yet. We're still gonna be here. If you have any videos or live streams that you want me to react to, you can share this with me. My email is in the description box below, also my Instagram handle, and you can send me stuff there if you would like to see me react to something before I'm gone. So yeah, it is sad. I'm absolutely sad because I do enjoy making these videos, but yeah, just need to focus on my business right now. So yeah, let's just get right into the Courtney's live stream. Don't forget that you can click the like and subscribe button if you'd like to support my channel. That's a nice free way to do that. And as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate all of your guys' support throughout the years, and yeah, let's just get right into this.
Say hello. Let me know, where are you tuning in from? I got pool hair. Don't care. Let me know, where are you tuning in from? If you guys are watching this without the colorful live square above, that means you're watching the replay. You can drop I miss you in the comments so I can let you know that I miss you too. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, you guys can drop any questions in the chat. Anything you want to talk about, doesn't matter to me. And we can talk about life. We could talk about products. Obviously, I'm going to mix those up. We can talk about questions that you guys have about, I don't know, all the things that I talk about, mindset, business, and more. Hi, Amy. How are you? I was just thinking about you actually, and I don't know if you're still on here, but I need to come see you. I need to come see you, not just as a friend. I need to pay you. I need to come have a session with you, darling. I feel like I'm ready for another one. So, it's been a while. How is everybody doing? What are you guys doing today? What are your plans for the 4th of July? Can you even believe it? That's where we're at. We're over halfway through the year. I can't even right now. We're like right at the halfway mark. Actually, not over. We're not over until tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we're over the halfway mark. Crazy. And I don't remember, was it last year or this year I think last year was the leap year, yeah? Yes, that's what it was. Happy 2025.5. Anyways, I want to mix this up because I need it. This is currently on sale. We have a call once a week with the leaders in Pruvit where we talk about products. Not talk about products. We talk about the business. We talk about things that we're the business we're in and the business we're our future business that we're growing into. So that's what that call was today, and we were talking about a lot of products, about flavors, about business things and calls that we have coming up. So if you guys have ever been interested and you want to hear from a doctor on what our products are, how they work, even just different tips and information inside of, like, from the perspective of a doctor. I should have turned like up the, what's that word? The screen brightness. Then you can drop.
Gotta love her mental focus and clarity, right? It's especially visible in this video, isn't it?
Call in the comments. If you're on Instagram and like if you guys are watching this on the replay on Facebook, that's fine. You can drop call and I'll send you guys the info. If you guys are on Instagram and watching it on the replay.
Her nails are super distracting me though. I'm just looking at the nails. I can't really focus on anything else.
It is we're on Monday, right? Happy Monday. If you guys are watching this in the future for that and I can't get you the call right away, I do have some that are on replay as well if you can't be on tonight's live. But the information that you get to understanding the power of this product. So many people, this is why I don't...
Yeah, Courtney is the best example of the power of this product, right? I mean, she's got so much focus and mental clarity, right? You can see how her sentences are totally not all over the place and her train of thought is totally not all over the place either. I think I need ketones as well. My brain's not braining today.
Mention fat loss first. Because our products are not about fat loss. I don't showcase before and better body results a lot either. And I know you guys need to see it. You need to see the results. I want to show you the results. It's not about not wanting to show you the results, but a lot of the results are written results. They're not visible unless you're looking at the faces. You can see the difference in the face. Because really what it works for, what it works on for your body first is the internal. The brain functioning alone is the reason I'm obsessed with this. I have never been on prescription medication for focusing, but I have had a massive struggle with focus my entire life.
No shit.
And I'll be honest with you, I have experienced the prescription drugs, even though I didn't have a prescription for focus, and I felt not good on them.
Isn't that illegal? Getting your hands on prescription drugs without having the prescription? Like getting it from someone else? Isn't that illegal?
I didn't like how I felt on them. One of the things that people loved the most when they experienced the prescriptions that help them with focus is that they also have an appetite suppressant. They don't eat as much on them. So anyways, I'm going to mix this up now because I need it for my brain. This one has MCT oil in it. This one's on sale right now.
Oh, let's see how better her focus is going to become towards the end of this live stream after she takes the products, right? I'm looking forward to that.
And currently, I believe the last day to get you some limoncello. And that, by far, my favorite nat flavored ketone. It's our original formula. It tastes like fresh lemon icy. Like it's so fresh. It's so good. Hello, Jean-Luca. How are you? It's great to see you as well. What's up? That's so fun. Little Italian in Germany saying what's up. I love it. I love it. I haven't said that in a very long time. What's up? What's up? I mean, I say it, I don't write it. Anywho's, it's so great to see you. Thanks for jumping on. Is it the evening time there? What have you been up to? How's life? Are you out of school right now, or are you guys still in school? You're out. It's June, right? I saw a message come through. I forgot to turn my focus mode on. I am doing fabulous. I feel like summer is so busy. You're doing well also. That's amazing. So when I tell you guys about the brain function, couple things. I'm actually going to add a scoop of creatine in here, an extra scoop. This has creatine, ketones. It has MCT oil powder. All three of which, there's other things in here. All three of those things combined for your brain. Oh my gosh, I can't even put it into words truly what you feel, because I just wrote this in my stories as well. There are some things that you have to experience to actually understand them. Just reading the word and the definition of what that word means is not enough. You were in Mallorca this last weekend. So fun. Oh, with Andy, Sasha, and Anna. Oh, I forgot about that. That was this past weekend. So so much fun. Oh, I love that. I want to be there with you guys in the future. That sounds like such an amazing time. Mallorca. Next to Anna's new home. I love that. How many of you guys were there? I didn't even like see anyone's stories. Terrible. The combination, so like it's a feeling that you have, that you receive, the experience that you get that you can't quite put into words. Reading it in definition is not enough. And that, I wrote it in my stories about grief. Deep grief is something that once you experience it, you really can't put it into words. Oh, I love that. I love that for you. And hello, Judy. The other thing is the ketones. There are certain products that you experience. Obviously, going to Mallorca with your leaders.
So there are a few things in life that you need to experience to understand. Grief and ketones. Really? Courtney?
Your organization is a massive. And by the way, Gianluca that I'm talking to is 17 years old. He's played European soccer, okay, so football, for his entire life. And he hit a point where he got super sick, and
he's 17. He's played football for his entire life. He's 17. Also, not every European country calls it football. Some European countries call it soccer. Europe is a lot of different countries. We all have our own culture, our own native languages. We are all different, okay? So not all European countries call it football. Thank you, Courtney. If you're gonna love Europe that much, please, for God's sakes, just educate yourself a little bit on Europe.
Was questioning everything, like, will I be able to go back to playing? Well, is like, what's next for me? And so he started experiencing the ketones and started in the business with his mom. And it changed everything for him. It transformed everything. And it wasn't just the product, right? It was experiencing the network marketing profession for the first time as a sports player, where you cap out at a certain age. There's only so much that you can do, because once you kind of max out as a player, you kind of either transition in the sports industry, or you have to figure out something else, entrepreneurship, to do, right? And so there's so much that goes into that whenever that's your full-time thing. That's the world that you're living in. And so watching him on stage share about his journey and what this has done for him in German.
Isn't it wrong and a little bit illegal to have like a minor talk on a pruvit stage? I don't know. Apparently he's not the only minor, but like his mom recruited him, right? But it just sucks, doesn't it?
And I was translating it, and then I got to talk to him afterwards as well. I have ringing in my ear, actually. And now it went away. And somebody just messaged me about Jessie Lee. I see you. It was the feeling, the experience that was created for him, not only through the product, through the opportunity, through the community, through the results that he was feeling and receiving, through doing this with his mom. Oh my gosh, I will never. I've told my kids, like, I forget which one of them was like, I want to do what you do, but they said that for the first time, like, not very long ago, and I want to be in the...
One of your, 3 kids said that they want to do what you do not very long time ago, and you can't remember which one of your kids said it. I feel like that's something you would remember if it was recent and you only have 3 kids. I mean, 3 kids is a lot. You know what I mean? Like, this is another good example of her mental focus and clarity.
Prove it business with you. I want to be in the empire. They say it different ways. That's their little accent. But they've talked about doing all kinds of things and growing up and being... all kinds of things. Like Madeline is obsessed with art and music and horses and animals, and Lincoln is obsessed with building and doing all these things. He just turned 7, and Caden's 3.5 or almost 4. So he doesn't really have that full what I want to be. It would probably be Gecko or Spider-Man at the current moment. Like it would be like be a superhero. So I cannot tell you enough and express to you enough. When you think about the corporate world and the way that you have to show up inside the corporate world and the way that you have to, you're competing nonstop. You're competing in an unhealthy way, right? You know, you're in a sports team, and in your sports team, you're actually working together and competing against the other team. But when you do it in a healthy way, it's fun. In the corporate world, you're trying to beat someone else to the position to get the pay. You have to, women make less money in the same job than men do all the time. In every single category, in every single profession, women make less money. In nursing, there are way more women than there are men, and yet women make less money. Starting off, right? There are obviously at a certain point, they get raises based on their skill set, based on their, what's the word I'm looking for? Levels of, like, based on their performance. They get.
See, the ketone products are so quick at working their thing, and her focus is getting much better already. Yeah, obviously that is an issue. The wage difference is a big issue everywhere, but what does that have to do with MLMs? Because in the MLM, the majority of people who are MLM distributors are women, and in the MLM, they don't make any profit. They work for free, which is even worse than being paid less than a man. I mean, isn't it? Am I wrong? It is. It's a lot worse being scammed in an MLM and working for free and not ever getting any kind of profit from the effort that these women are putting into trying to work this business. Neither of those two is good, okay? I don't want to like pick between the two bad situations, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, how is this any better? How is she using this to make MLM sound better when the majority of people in MLMs don't profit at all? It's just so ridiculous.
They get raises based on their performance. Bye, I'll see you later. Great to spend time with you as well. And so watching, you know, him experience this with his mom, it was like, I'm never going to make my kids do this, but if they want to do this with me, oh my gosh, I will just, seeing these children on stage, and gosh, I'm saying children, all of them were over, okay. It was the youth panel, okay? Because everyone that spoke was, I want to say one was 15. Yes. But then there were other kids that just went up on stage because they were in the room, because they are there with their family and they love this community. Like,
oh my god, that is brainwashing kids makes me so fucking uncomfortable in these MLM cults, in my opinion. Also, 15 is still a child, okay, Courtney? Just so you know, minors are still kids, okay?
We're such a family-oriented community, and I just love it. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Cassie, I've met Cassie's children. Cassie has met my kids, a couple of them. I don't think met Madeline and probably Kaden. I don't know if you've been around long enough to meet Lincoln, because he was only coming to events up until he.
Girl, you only have 3 kids. What is she talking about? She talks like she has 10 kids.
He was like a year old. Same with Caden. He got wild, you know. So, but it's just, I love it. And the thing with network marketing over the corporate world is that network marketing will actually, it's very forgiving. It will wait for you as you build the skills. It doesn't require you to have a degree. You don't have to go to any form of training to be able to do what we do, right? There's no application process. There's no stipulations. If you want it, you can do it. And the trainings are there for you. They're not forced on you. For you to learn how to actually build a business. And it's like, there are so many reasons why this profession, this channel gets a bad rap, and why people kind of have this common theme. There's been a common theme over the years of, oh, is it one of those pyramid schemes? Is it a scam? Is it things like this? Because people have been taken advantage of. And it is based on how well you're able to learn and take action at the same time. Anyone can do this. It's not for everyone. And majority of people come in, yes, they have this vision of changing their life, becoming a millionaire, building this massive business, until they realize what it takes. And many of them are inflicting other people's dreams on themselves because they think that that's what they're supposed to do, because we're told that it's supposed to look a certain way. You know, the American dream gets put on people in any country, and the American dream isn't really what it used to be. It's not what, and that was kind of built to create.
You know what I've noticed about Courtney over the years? She's become really weirdly good at victim blaming and manipulating people. This is something that I'm just noticing in her recent videos, that she really knows how to hit points that would make people feel guilty, and like I said, that would victim blame them. Because yeah, of course, it's people's fault because they fail in network marketing and because they never make any profit. That's all the people's fault. It's not the business model at all. Nope.
Kind of like going to school and like getting a job, like go to school, graduate, go to college, get a degree, get into the corporate world, climb the corporate ladder. Guys, that is put on you to limit you. It's putting a ceiling on you. It's trying to keep you in a box, in this little box, and tell you what to do and how to do it and how to show up and all of these things. And that's not how we are now choosing to live and show up. And so it's now transforming. And so people want this dream life. But I'm telling you right now, there is no one that is, even the people that you think have had it handed to them, it's never easy. Every single person you know that you have seen that's successful, they make it look easy. It's not easy. And they only make it look easy because you're not getting to see every little piece and aspect of their life. I don't want to show you every piece of my life, but I promise you that I work very hard on bringing awareness to how it can look on my social media page. And I try to place in all my stories, you get all of it, right? But in my news feed, you get bits and pieces of those tough, challenging moments as I work through them. But not always like while I'm in it. The funny thing is, nobody really engages on content where someone is in it and pissed off at the world and woe is me and all these things, and you won't really see that. Because the most successful people get there by leveling up their by leveling up their resilience. And the resilience evolves as you're challenged. I haven't even taken a drink of this. Cheers, darlings. As you're challenged, as you experience the setbacks, as you experience, and the thing is just like the leader call I was on today with Pruvit, with all the other leaders, you don't get to know everything before it happens. You don't get to know all of the things that have to sit there and wait, and the process that it takes. And
she's getting good at victim blaming, but she's definitely not getting good at like motivating people and being profound. She keeps trying, but it's really not working, isn't it?
The stipulations that are here or there, or what this looks like. But I promise you, it takes a lot of work to put it all together. And there's a lot of work that goes in before that call is even had. And there's a lot of work that has to go in based on the things that we come up with on the call. I love you too, Courtney. How are you? So, I say all that to let you know that so often the experience and the feeling that we have from something cannot be put into words. It's felt. And you can feel what other people are experiencing and going through as you watch it, as you hear them share about it, you hear their stories, you see their transformations, but you don't get to, you get to peel back the layers as you experience it yourself. Because running a global business is not easy. And
Absolutely, it's not easy, but you're not running a global business. You're an independent contractor for Pruvit. So it's not that deep, Courtney, really.
It's not simple. Hey, Stacey, how are you? It's not simple. It's hard work. And when you run into challenges and you're faced with certain levels of this, I was thinking back on my journey and the leader that I was showing up as, the person in my business, where I didn't feel like a professional. I didn't feel like I was putting in the work in the right areas. I felt like I was so far behind. And that's the thing about network marketing, is that if you talk to enough people and you get them in front of the right tools, and they can catch different parts of the vision because they're peeling back their own onion. It's their own experiences, their own traumas that they're releasing, and their own transferable skills that they have from their previous businesses, their previous jobs, their previous positions that they've been in. I don't know about you guys, but I have always, and I'm not using that in a globalized way, I have always gone into a job and moved up. Not just because I wanted to or had the goal and the vision to do so, but because my performance, my skills, and my ability to adapt and to learn quickly has always been there. And I know why. Because I started telling myself, as long as I can remember, and my memory is amazing and it goes way back, is that I learn something new every day. Hi, Teresa.
Her memory is amazing, but she literally can't remember which one of her 3 kids said that they want to do network marketing a few days ago. Okay.
Like, I learn something new every single day. I'm always growing. And do I always put the thing that I've learned into action? Well, it depends on how you look at it. Not everything that I learned do I put into action. But I love to learn something new and then immediately share it with someone else. I don't keep it to myself. Jennifer!
I think we've heard enough. Like, she's just trying to be wise, and this is just a lot of BS in my opinion. But she loves to share something. As soon as she learns something else, she loves to share it with people. But I think that's funny, because how many times did she get on a live stream and saying something like, I've heard such an inspiring, great quote I want to share with you guys, and then she can't remember the quote. And then she ends up talking nonsense like this peeling the onion thing. But it's just ridiculous, as per usual for Courtney. But I've had enough. I think we've seen enough. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. And as always, thanks so much for watching. If you made it through to the end, don't forget that you can click that like and subscribe button if you'd like to support my channel. That's a nice free way to do that. And as always, big shout out to all my channel members. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.